All right, all right, all right. What's happening, guys? Yours truly here, Xavier Smith, aka Coach X, and we're talking about some solutions. It's Friday, and we're going to talk about some solutions. I think you're going to like this. This is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about that right here, right now. So you best stay tuned. All right, guys, just give me a moment to get settled because I have some good news to share with you. And it's Friday. Let's get our little jam on real quick. Not at the Roxbury. What's happening, guys? How are you doing? I want you to post your comments. Let me know how your day is going. Put your comments in the comment box and let me know how you living right about now. It's yours truly, Xavier Smith, and it's Friday. So I don't know about you, but I'm sure a lot of people are happy that it's Friday. And I just wanted to get in front of the camera and answer some questions, see if I can make myself available for those who might be interested on the fence, maybe thinking about getting yourself the massage gun. And I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the attachments that it comes with. And right here, I'm using the fork. First of all, we're talking about the Power Plate Pulse. From the leaders in whole body vibration for over 20 years, I'm introducing the targeted vibration. You see that box behind me? That's the box that this came in. And I'm using the fork right now. This thing has 4 different speeds, 4 different intensity levels. And before I go any further, let me just check in with the comments. What's happening, champ? It's a beautiful day. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I would love that positivity, and I share it right back with you. Thank you so much for sharing that. And she goes on to say, I want one so bad, but there are so many. How do I choose? Well, that is a perfect question, my friend, because that's what I'm here to talk about. So thank you for the question, first of all. I'm here to talk to you about Power Plate. There are, like my friend, I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce your name right. Drazine? I don't even want to attempt that, but you know who I'm talking to. There are so many guns like this on the market. First of all, let me give you some facts. This Power Plate, these guys have been in the business for over 20 years, researching, developing, and coming out with better and better iterations of the targeted vibration. Okay. Number 2, you can say Dre. Okay, Dre, I got you. She said I could say Dre. And there's my girl, Jean from Canada, my Canadian friend. I'd sing the Canadian national anthem, but I don't know it. So there you go. So Dre is like, she's confused as to where she should go. So fact number 2, this machine right here is 35% less than all the other ones on the market. Okay. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's actually on right now. I'm using the fork to apply to my forearms. And it's only on level 1. So let me just give you the facts first, then I'll get into the demo. And so Jean was confused about what where she should go. Well, I am your guy. I'm only talking about Power Plate because I represent them, and I partnered with them solely because of the research that goes behind it, the quality in the machine, and I can give you a discount. So you're going to get free shipping right now for the next 7 days. You're going to get $10 off of this. And right now, the price, like if I didn't give you a discount, the price for this gun is about $299. All right. The other one, the other top guns, I won't mention their names, but they start off at $400 and they are loud. This thing is super quiet and it's super powerful. So we're going to get into the demos a little bit later. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Post some more questions below so I can help answer and get you pointed in the right direction. Now, like you said, Dre said there are plenty of them out there. And I want to make sure that you don't pay too much and you get top quality. And that's why I represent PowerPlate. Numbers, let me see. I'm giving you, it also comes with an app because they not only have the targeted vibration massage gun, but they have whole platforms that you can stand on, which I will be getting mine on Monday. So look forward to doing some demos on the PowerPlate Move. That's what it's called. It's a huge platform. The whole platform vibrates, and you can do full workouts on the vibration plate itself. So there's that. Do we ship to Canada? I believe we do. Don't quote me on that, and I'll go back and make sure I get you the right answer, okay? But I do believe we do. I'm 97% sure we do, Gene. So, and if not, we can figure out a way around that because these are something that you absolutely have to have if you're interested in things like mobility, flexibility, hanging and keeping up with the grandkids or the kids, maybe outperforming some people half your age. If you're into stuff like that, you got to have this. All right. I want to know how to use each one of the head attachments. What part of the body are they good for? Okay, so let's get into that. And by the way, if you are on YouTube, the link is in the description box that you can learn a little bit more. And as a matter of fact, let's do this. I can actually share my screen here too. So let me set these guys up for a good old experience. Boom. All right, so Dre, she's asking what parts, what attachments. We'll get into that here in a moment. And she says, yes. Okay, thank you for tuning in, by the way. So this is the PowerPlate Pulse. It comes in black and red. It's listed at $299, but if you use the link that I will send to you, you're going to get free shipping plus $10 off of that price. And I'm throwing in some digital perks. Right now, you're going to get 5 delicious and nutritious recipes. That's worth $10. And then you're going to get access to my online weight loss challenge, which that is worth $97. And then I'm also going to include a Get Your Steps In challenge, all digital, delivered via email right to your inbox. So all you got to do is open up your inbox, read it, and take action on all those small little chunks of goodness that I deliver to you and do it. That's $47 value. So all that wrapped up into one bundle once you make the package, but just so you know. So there's that. This, as you can see here, it helps rejuvenate tight, sore muscles, enhances range of motion, promotes blood flow and fascia release, reduces pain, accelerates and warms up the body for exercise, and speeds up recovery. That is in a nutshell. But when you click on the link, so Dre, if you send me a message, then I will follow up with the offer that's going to give you $10 off of this unit. Okay, so right now I'm using the fork. So let me just put this aside. I'm using the fork. This fork is applicable to many lighter parts of the body. I like to use it on my forearm. Now, just so you know, let me do this real quick, just to give you a reference. I'd like to do crazy intense training. So let me just scroll over here and tell you, kind of give you an idea as to what kind of training I do. I love flexibility. So I do stuff like this daily. I did my training, my splits training today. So my legs are kind of sore. I also spend time upside down doing handstands and learning how to control the body with my mind, stuff like that. So as you can imagine, being in this position puts a lot of pressure on my wrist. Okay. So I need a place or need something to help me with that so I can get back out there and train because I have some plans. I want to achieve some things by my 50th birthday. Got almost 2 years now. So that's kind of why I have to have things like this in my life. All right. So, and by the way, let's see. Boom. Let me leave that up there. So I'm using the fork right now. And like I said, I'm using it on level 1 to break up that fascia, any tightness or soreness in my wrist they will soon be gone. Then I can do it, isolate my biceps, turn it up to level 2. The intensity is freaking awesome. Or you can put it onto the traps. Now, because it's the fork, some people are kind of sensitive to it, but I like the deep tissue stuff. So let me go check over here on the comments. She said, that's inspiring. I love it. I'm really into flexibility. And you know what? I got something for you too, Dre. If you are thinking about getting this and you are serious, I will actually give you access to my stretching email series. And, it's going to give you even more inspiration because I'm into it myself. And I'd love to help you in any way, shape, or form that I can. So thank you for posting that. Right now I'm using level 2, and you can see the red buttons right here. That's your battery power indicator. You also have some at the handle, letting you know where your battery is. It lasts for about 4 hours. So imagine like a basketball team. This one unit can probably serve the whole team or just yourself. You can use it in isolated spots on your rest of your body, like my shoulders. They take a lot of pressure too. So I put that fork right there in the crevice of the shoulders. And I can go underneath and get into the lats. And that's just the fork, okay? So let me turn that off and switch. So this is what the fork looks like. Okay, hard rubber. Now let's go to the ball for a little bit softer experience. You have 2 of these, the big one and a smaller one. So if you need a little bit less intense, you can bring the intensity down here. And here's the ball. You talk about, most people carry their stress in the shoulders. Oh man, right there. So now you don't need to call your life partner, whoever that may be, because they're probably tired of rubbing you. And so you'd be like, forget you, I don't need you. I got my machine. As a matter of fact, you can see your way out the door. So I'm not promoting any of that. I'm just saying, it makes me think of that song, Beyonce song. Matter of fact, he'll be here in a minute, something like that. So this is the big ball. You can use this on pretty much any part of your body, also on your forearms. But you talk about stress relief, within minutes, you'll be melting on your couch. So imagine, for an investment of less than $300, you'd be well on your way to utopia. So I'm using it on the back of my triceps too. They take a lot of pressure. You can hit all 3 heads of the tricep group. Okay. So that's there. This is the big ball. And obviously you can do smaller groups, like on your thighs and your hamstrings. I like to use the smaller ball on my hamstrings and glutes. Okay, so the small ball for glutes. And let's see here. And Trey says, she's probably laughing at what I said. Okay, so let's get into the knuckle. This is called the knuckle. So it's like a massage technician putting their thumbprint right in there. If you need a little bit more intensity. So here's level 1. and you just put it right there in a pressure point to get those knots out, or you can have your partner use this instead of his hands, and you go get those knots out that way. Oh man, right there. So if there's any sensitive spots that you have, then you can get that taken care of. Or if he's not there, you just reach around and do it yourself. Okay. So there's that. She said, I'm feeling it from here. Yeah, this thing is intense. So even right now, I'm only on level 2. I don't know if you can hear it because that's how quiet it is. But this knuckle, if you like intense massage to get those triggers, man, it's way better than foam rolling. But I have something for that too. These guys make a foam roller that vibrates. Did you know that? What? Man, these guys are top notch. I'm telling you. So you do not want to miss out on this. But right there, you can, like, I'm opening my hands, but the vibration is causing my hands to relax. Okay. So there's that. That's the knuckle. All right. So now we got different types. This is a flathead with it's hard rubber. This is a little bit more intense. So I like to use this one for like my hips, especially like the day after I do my splits training. My hips are pretty sore. So I'll take this. Just put it right there in the crevice, and then turn it up. Oh, I can feel it vibrating on in my feet. That's how powerful this thing is. So that's level 3. Take it all the way down into the thighs. This is one of my favorites because of the flat head and the hard rubber. It really gets going. Then it gets a little louder, but you can still watch your favorite television program or do something else. So this is the hard rubber. And then here is a soft rubber. So I found a new application for it. Like I like to keep my skin nice and smooth. And what I'll do after I do my face maintenance, I'll turn this bad boy on low speed and hit my jawline. I find that there's a lot of tension in this area too. So just on level 1, do a little quick exfoliation of the skin. You can take it down into the neck. Because it has the soft rubber, you can apply it to softer, more sensitive parts of the body. Just like that. All right. Take it into your pecs. You really get a good stretch on this thing. Whatever you want to do to stretch, this will intensify your stretch and increase that range of motion. So this is one of the reasons why it's a must-have for me. Okay. Now, some other things you should know is that if you are overseas, I just sold one to a guy that's in the Air Force. I don't know if I have permission to say his name, so I just give him you know who you are. He just bought one, and he is stationed in overseas. So their outlets are a little different, but we got you covered. So across the seas, we still got you. And here's another one. If you're in Italy, this will work. I think this is $240, but we have the charger, which is not shown. It's in my bedroom. You charge that bad boy up, maybe an hour or so, and you are good to go for another 4 hours. So that's it. We got small ball, big ball, the fork, hard rubber, and the knuckle, and then the soft rubber. We have the battery indicator on the handle and also on the back. And that's where the charging port is. Here's where you turn it on and off. So now you can see the lights go off. Now the lights are on. So there you have it, folks. Like I said, you need to get this into your life. I'm feeling it from here, she says. Yeah. So if there are no further questions, I want to get back to, doing my own massage. And I like to, Mighty Mouse is right across at her desk doing her real estate stuff. And what I'll do pretty much nightly is I'll do this. I'll use the big ball or maybe the small ball on the bottom of her feet. And she says yes to anything I want. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. So that's it, guys. I don't know what else I could present to you. I do know that this, let me just share this screen with you again. With going through me, you would be supporting a veteran-owned and operated business. You would also get $10 off. You get free shipping. You get to choose your color. What else? And you get to enter the world of PowerPlate, which, by the way, is 35% cheaper than all the other ones on the market. So I'm here to end your confusion about where you should go because I represent the best of the best. The other ones actually tried to emulate what PowerPlate has already done. So there's that. Do you have any other questions? So Jean, she says, hello, Mighty Mouse. She says, hello. That's awesome. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm here to do, guys. Is just answer questions, put the right stuff in front of you, and get you in the best position to succeed. That's all I want to do. I've been sent here to impact, inspire, and improve the lives of others on a daily basis. And this is how I do it. Well, one of many ways. Jean could attest to that. She's been working with me over and over. Yes, I'm in and would like to know more about stretching. Where's the link? All right, champ. So I'm going to, are we friends on Facebook? If not, please send me a friend request. And let me see if I can do that link right here while I'm on with you. And that way you and your friends can get in on this. I got to go anyway because one of my clients is about to be here. Okay. Here is, oh, shoot. That's the wrong link. Hold on. All righty. Here we go. All right. So if we are connected, I will search you or just message me. And because I just put it in, but I'm not sure if you're able to see it. But I got you regardless. I will definitely post that link to you and get you signed up. All you have to do is put in your email and you'll be off to the races. Me and my team have put together short tidbits of excellent, readable, actionable emails delivered to you every other day. And we want to help get you in the best position possible. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you. I honor you. Thank you for spending some time with me and letting me know where you're at and where you'd like to go because I'm here to help with that. And thank you, Dre. And I'd love to do whatever I can to serve. I've served my country for 10 years. I might as well serve you. So that's how I feel about that. And she says, thank you. So I thank you. I honor you. And before I go, I'm here to educate, not manipulate. If I do manipulate, it's only to the positive. But here's the question that you want to ask, because you're always going to be presented with options out there. Some of those options are pretty good, but you want to ask yourself this: why be mediocre when you can be excellent? That's my time, guys. I got to go. I love your faces. I love all of you. And thank you for watching. And bye.